Hello everyone, it's DiegoDoom here. Today I'm bringing you another review. Today I'll be reviewing Ultra Act Imitation Ultraman Renewal version. Imitation Ultraman first appeared in episode 18 of the 1966 show Ultraman. When an alien known as Zarb appears claiming to be a friend to humanity, Hayata becomes suspicious. While spying on Zarb, Hayata learns of Zarb's plan to conquer the Earth. Before Hayata could attack, Zarb captures him and steals the Beta Capsule. Soon after, Ultraman appears and begins to attack the city, which is something totally out of character. A council meeting is held with Zarb in attendance. Zarb suggests that Ultraman is not a friend to humanity and he plans to conquer the Earth. Unbeknown to everyone, the Ultraman that appeared was actually Zarb imitating Ultraman. No one in the Science Patrol team suspects anything except for Hoshiro. When Imitation Ultraman attacks for a second time, Hoshiro finds Hayata, frees him, and returns the Beta Capsule. Soon after, Imitation Ultraman captures Hoshiro as he tries to escape. Hayata immediately transforms into Ultraman and saves Hoshiro. Now that Hoshiro is out of the way, Ultraman must now face off against his evil doppelganger. Be sure to check out the 1966 show Ultraman, it is absolutely fantastic. Ultra Act Imitation Ultraman Renewal version is another fantastic release in the Ultra Act line. Imitation Ultraman has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, fantastic accessories, and a fantastic range of articulation. First, let's take a look at the accessories. Imitation Ultraman comes with a pair of open hands, a pair of chopping hands, a pair of relaxed hands, one color timer, one accessory stand piece, one Hoshiro accessory, and one Ultra Shower effect part. First, let's take a look at the hands. Each of the hands have a fantastic sculpt and fantastic paint apps. First, for the open hands here, as you can see, these are very nicely painted and very nicely detailed. We have a very nice metallic silver paint app going on and also a very cool glove-like sculpt. So very nice here. Next, we have our chopping hands. Same great sculpted paint apps. Very nice. And then finally, we have our relaxed hands. Again, same great sculpted paint apps. Definitely very cool here. The hands attach via the ball joint peg system. So we'll zoom out some and grab our figure. All we have to do is simply pop off the fist like so. We'll grab one of our relaxed hands here and peg that right into the hole. So pretty simple and a very easy swap there. Very nice. Next, we have our color timer. So the color timer here is very nicely done. It is a very cool compound red. So very nice there, and it's very small. So do be sure to keep up with this. To attach this, we'll grab our figure. Pop out the currently existing color timer here, like so. Grab our new color timer, and let's see if we can get that. It's a very small piece, so we can spin it around, push it in, and now time is running out for our Imitation Ultraman. So very nice there. Next, we have the accessory stand piece, a very simple accessory that goes a long ways for our figures. To attach this, grab our figure yet again. There is a panel in the lower back. Pull this panel out here, like so. Grab the accessory stand piece and follow the pattern and push that in. And now we can put Imitation Ultraman in truly seamless jumping and flying poses. Very cool there. Next, we have our Hoshiro accessories. This is pretty cool here. A nice representation of the events from the show. So we have our small figure of Hoshiro dangling from the rope. So pretty cool. And it's fairly nicely detailed here. So we have his belt, his suit, the crease and folds, we have the rope, and then we have the hands. So very nice there. And also, this is fairly soft, so you don't have to worry about breaking this. So to attach this, like put it on a new hand, so we'll grab our figure. All we have to do is just pop off the fist, and this goes on the left arm. Zoom out just a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and put that on like it's a new hand. And, whoops. These ball joints like to move just a little bit, so be careful there. So push that on, and that's it. So now, Hoshiro needs some help. So that is definitely very cool there. A very nice accessory to include. Very nicely done. And finally, we have our Ultra Shower effect part. So this is absolutely fantastic here. Very nicely sculpted and very nice and transparent. So pretty cool. Now, one thing that's kind of strange, though, Ultraman did not defeat Imitation Ultraman with this. I think Ultraman defeated a monster called Jamila or something like that, I think. So it's strange they included this with Imitation Ultraman, but still very nice to have. So hopefully that means we'll get a Ultra Act Jamila sometime soon. So pretty cool. So to attach this, we'll grab our Ultraman figure, which we have right here. We're going to pop off the fist like so. So get this one off. Whoops. Very tight connection. Get the other one off here. Grab our effect part. And what we're going to do is just do one side just to start it out because we have to prep our hands. So we'll do it. Get this left hand in there. Try and keep this all in focus here. Kind of bear with me there. So we'll just simply pop this on like so. So we have the beginning there. Then we need to fold up the arms in almost a prayer-like motion. And just kind of work your way and peg that in as best you can. And that's not going to go in there all the way, but let's see if we can get that in there. Yep, there we go. You get the gist here. So now we can douse our foes and possibly expose their weakness like Ultraman did to Jamila. So pretty cool there. It's still kind of strange to include this accessory, but I'm happy to have it. So very nice there. Now let's take a moment to put Imitation Ultraman in a truly seamless flying pose. Now we have Imitation Ultraman in a seamless flying pose and looks absolutely fantastic. Thanks to our accessory stand piece, we can now put Imitation Ultraman in truly seamless jumping and flying poses. That's definitely very cool. Now that we have the accessories out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the Imitation Ultraman figure itself. Imitation Ultraman has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic panel implications, and a fantastic range of articulation. First, let's start with the head. We can look up, down, left, right. The shoulders have a nice range of rotation. They can also rotate a full 360. The arms come out 90 degrees with an entire arm swivel. Very nice double jointed elbows. The fists are on ball joints, so we can tilt and spin these freely. In the upper chest, we can lean forwards, backwards, twist side to side, lean side to side. For the waist, we can lean forwards, backwards, twist side to side, lean side to side. The legs can kick forward about this much initially, but if we pull on the hip joint, get a very nice high kick. We have very nice double jointed knees. The feet can tilt and swivel, and finally, the toes are articulated too. So we have a very nice, hyper-articulated renewal version of our Imitation Ultraman. Now, in terms of sculpted paint apps, this figure is absolutely fantastic. We'll kind of zoom in some and focus all this. So starting with the head, we had the very nice signature Imitation Ultraman, the elongated fin here at the top, the diamond ears, the elongated eyes with a very nice compound yellow going on. Very cool and very reflective. Then we have the smirk for the mouth. Definitely very cool. Moving down to the buff chest here, we have the vibrant red metallic silver, our very nice blue color timer. Then we have the black lines here that separate our Imitation Ultraman from the real Ultraman. So very nice there. We have the abs, the legs here. Very nice. Then we have our pointed feet, which is a staple for Imitation Ultraman. On the back here, very nicely done. And yes, this figure is compatible with a brother's mantle, so pretty cool there. So I must admit, this is the renewal version of our first Ultraman figure, just with a new head and some extra black lines and new feet. But still, it's great to have this figure because Imitation Ultraman is a very cool figure and character. So now that we have the Imitation Ultraman figure out of the way, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. For size comparison, first up we have Imitation Ultraman with our Ultra 7 Renewal version and our Ultraman Renewal version figures. All three figures look absolutely fantastic and definitely very cool together. As you can see, these are perfectly in scale, so very nicely done there. Next, let's go ahead and get some evil Ultra action going. So first up we have Dark Zoggy, and then we'll grab Ultraman Belial. Now this is a very sinister lineup here. Absolutely fantastic and definitely very cool. Very nicely done. Next we'll grab a Monster Arts figure, and that is the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1995, aka Burning Godzilla. And as you can see, the Ultra Acts are taller than most of our SH Monster Arts figures. Pretty cool there. And then finally, for the fun of it, let's go ahead and grab our Max Factory Biofighter Collection number 5, Guyver 1. So maybe we could have a Guyver 1 face-off against the Imitation Ultraman. So these look very nice together. And definitely very cool. Push back there because Guyver 1's antenna is very high. It's very cool there. Now that we have the size comparison out of the way, let's go ahead and conclude this review. To conclude the review, UltraAct Imitation Ultraman Renewal version is another fantastic release in the UltraAct line. Imitation Ultraman has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic pay applications, fantastic accessories, and a fantastic range of articulation. This figure is definitely very nice, very neat, and very cool. I highly recommend that everyone picks this figure up. Now, do be aware, this figure is a Tamashii Web exclusive, so he does have the potential to be pricey. Also, be sure to check out the 1966 show Ultraman. It is absolutely fantastic. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe.